Hello and welcome to the Tigrepup channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to diffuse our Waterwave textured wig. If this topic interests you, then please keep watching.
Tigre got the wigs, you gotta come through. Tigre's what you need to be a brand new you. Tigre wigs. Tigrepupbeauty.
Okay, so right here, I'm just giving you a 360 of what the hair is looking like before. It's a little dry. I haven't moisturized it in a couple of days. So we're going to move on to the next step, which is we're going to wet the hair. I have my little continuous spraying water bottle here. And I'm going to wet the hair to make sure that when I apply my products, it is thoroughly emulsified in the hair and there's not like mist spots and whatnot. Now, I consider this a quick fix because I'm not wetting the cap, so it's going to take less time than it normally would to just like shampoo, condition, pre-wash or co-wash, should I say, and then trying to do this. So I feel like this is a little bit quicker than doing all of that and doing it on dry hair as opposed to, like, you know, totally shampooing the hair and or co-washing and whatnot, and then wetting the cap, and you have to get the cap dry and the hair as well. In this case, we're only going to have to do the hair to get it dry. Okay, so yeah, that's what you see me doing here. I'm just making sure I get in all throughout the entire hair from the root to the ends, because I want to apply my products and it to be applied evenly throughout. So that's what you see me preparing to do here. Okay, so right here I'm going to add my parting. Generally, I like my hair parted as opposed to in the middle, but I noticed that a lot of people online, they do it in the middle, but maybe I'll do that one day. I'm not sure, but I'm just preparing my part so that when the finished style is completed, it'll already have its part in it. So I'm just misting the hair and making sure everything is thoroughly saturated so that we can get started. Okay, so right here I'm noticing the ends are still pretty dry, so I'm going to mist that a little bit more, and then I'm going to go in with my first product, as you can see here, which is the Curl MAX. Now this is a moisturizer, so I'm going to use a moisturizer to moisturize the hair because it's gotten dry. Okay, so just going to make sure I moisturize the hair and try to emulsify it in my hands and go in between the hair so that I make sure that every strand is coated, not just the surface or just the top or just the bottom or just the ends or whatnot. I want it to look moisturized throughout, so that's what you see me doing here. And we're going to go on to the next step thereafter. Okay, so right here I'm going in with my serum. This one has like an oil base to it, I guess you could say, which is why I decided to choose this one. It's a little bit heavier than just a regular serum, and it's going to offer a frizz-free definition and shine, which is what I prefer. I like a little shine on my hair, so we're going to work that in as best as we can. I also would like to say, if you feel that the hair is a little frizzy, you could use a little bit of gel here. I didn't want to use gel because I wanted a nice fluffy end result. It wasn't very important to have as much definition because I'm going to be using the diffuser and it's going to create volume in the process, which is what I want. Just a reminder, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Hey, did you know I sell wigs? I sell 5x5 closure wigs of varying cap sizes, cuts, colors, styles, okay? And I'm going to be getting into lace frontal, but right now I'm just doing the closure wigs because it's easier to maintain and whatnot, and it's beginner friendly. So if you were in the market to purchase a closure wig, then please check out my webpage, as you can see, at www.tigepupbeauty.com. Tigrepup is short for Tigrepupbeauty, to make it a little bit easier instead of a long text. So check it out. Thanks for watching.
Tigre got the wigs, you gotta come through. Tigre's what you need to be a brand new you. Tigre wigs. Tigrepupbeauty.
Okay, so right here we're going to start off with using our diffuser now that our products have been applied thoroughly. So what I did is I combed the hair in the way that I wanted to eventually be set, and I'm tilting the canvas blockhead down so that I can get into the hair and dry it. I'm not shaking the hair or anything like that. I'm trying to preserve the curl and formation of the hair, so I don't have the hair, the blow dryer blowing really aggressively. I'm trying to, it's almost like you're air drying, but like you're doing it with a blow dryer, because you don't want to mess up the curl and create frizz. So that's what you're trying to do here. So you're not going to be waving the hair all over the place or blow drying it all over the place, because we're trying to at least try to keep the curl so it's not as frizzy as it would be if you would just like blow it dry all wildly, or taking a brush and brushing through it. So we're trying to preserve the curl, and to do that we have to keep it in its form that we have now. And I'm not going to dry it all the way. I'm going to dry it to about like 95-85%, because you're going to need a little bit of moisture, especially when you have curly hair, because you don't want to totally dry it out, because it's naturally dry, and you want to keep some moisture in it. So that is the goal of this particular process that I'm doing here. But yeah, so this is Waterwave here, so it's a little bit looser than other textures to say it's curly. And yeah, I'm just lifting the hair in order to get in between the hair, to get a little lift off the scalp, because I don't want it to lay flat against the scalp, if that makes any sense. But yeah, hopefully you can see this while I'm doing the video, and we'll just continue later on. Okay, as you can see, we're not entirely dry, and I think this is a good point to stop, because we don't want to take all the moisture out, like I said before. Okay, so right now I'm going to do the top. Okay, you could sit underneath the dryer at this point and dry the top flat if you like your top pretty flat. I like a little lift, so what I'm going to do is turn the head upside down and try to get it dry at the root, but I didn't want it entirely too flat, you know what I'm saying? So that's what you see me doing here, to try to get a little lift. As you can see in the very front, it's not exactly laying flat across the lace. So yeah, that's what I'm attempting to do here. So just continue watching. Okay, so here is the before. As you can see, she's frizzy and dry and not moisturized and dull looking. And up next, we're going to go and do the after. Okay, so here's what the after is looking like. Yes, it's a bit more volumized, which is what I wanted. That is the reason why I used the diffuser. But it's not as frizzy. You can still see curl definition and whatnot, but it has a lot more volume and it's not totally flat and dry looking. So it's still moisturized and whatnot. Hopefully this video helped, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.
Tigrepup beauty.